Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roseanna. So in today's video, we're just talking about nothing new. I just grabbed a whole bunch of products that are in my stash, and I figured, we can do a get ready with me, a chit chat with me, and all that good stuff. So that is what we're going to be talking about today. But before we get into that video, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You could ring the bell. It will give you notifications of what I post, which is every Tuesday and every Saturday between 1 and 2-ish. So yep, like, make comments, ring the bell, tell your friends, subscribe, help a newbie out. I would so appreciate your support, and thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. And now without further ado, let's get going. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I am like so super excited. I know I always say that I'm so super excited, but I am so super excited. So this is the first time I sat down in about 2 weeks to film. I'm so excited. I just got back from vacation. I'm a little tannish. We'll get to that in a minute. So of course, all last week I was on vacation, and then the week prior I was just hustling and bustling to just pre-film videos for this past week. So I really haven't sat down, I think, like a good 2 weeks. But anyway, so super excited. Yes, let's just dive in, shall we? I'm gonna just put my hairdo back. So let me just give you like a quick little rundown over here. We did go to Florida for vacation. I don't know if you could see it on camera. Let me just see over here. Like in my eyes, I will be posting pictures and all that good stuff all over the place. Girl, I had on a 50 on my face and my sunglasses and a baseball hat. I'm gonna come closer to you. My skin is still super duper blotchy. If you have hyperpigmentation, girl, it's gonna come out as soon as the sun comes out, or summertime. It's just gonna pop right out. So what I did do when I got home, I tried to kind of like smooth out the blotchiness. So I did a little bit of self tanning just to even everything out, more so like my face. And typically I don't ever tan my face, but hold on, yeah, it's just like the hyperpigmentation just pops out so badly, and then some. But anyway, so I just wanted to share with you, I did use the Bondi Sand. This is a self-tanning foam. I saw Carly Bible use this whole brand. I don't know, I think she did a video like last year, 2 years, I don't even remember, but I really like it. But anyway, it's still blotchy. Anyway, you do the best you can. Like I said, I did everything that I could, and it's neither here nor there. So girl, we're gonna have to definitely play around with the foundation. We'll have to figure it out, because I really don't think I have any summer color foundations as of yet. I'm not really sure, but anyway, we're gonna get into all of that. So I'm gonna just start off with the Tatcha Silk Canvas. Girl, I can't remember the last time I used this. Let me just move my stuff around. I still have like my bag that I use. I love this. I got this from Amazon. I will link it down below. But this is what I use to travel. Whoops! This is what I use to travel with. These are like my brushes. And then in this little compartment over here, I keep like sponges and bigger brushes that do not fit. Like I'm still like here. I have piles of laundry that I'm doing. Anywho, but I was so excited. Not that I wanted to come home, but I really was excited to start filming again. I really missed you guys so much. So I'm gonna just take some of the Tatcha and just put it, in the pore area. Girl, if you know me, I really don't use a lot of primer. So that is it. So yeah, so we did end up going to Fort Lauderdale. My younger daughter was in Miami for spring break. I figured, let me stay close just in case she needs me. But it was so nice. So what I'm going to do here, I picked up this NARS, girls. I can't remember the last time I used it, but it is so friggin' light. I wanted to spot conceal. I don't mind it being light underneath my eyes, but this is in vanilla. But I wanted to like spot conceal. Of course, I see this little lover. Leave me comments below. I see, like, again, watching Carly Bible. She lives in New Jersey, and so do I. But I think she's going to like some kind of dermatologist or somebody, because she is getting her hyperpigmentation, I think lasered off. But I did reach out to her twice. She hasn't responded. Not that I think she's going to. But anyone, of course, who follows her, and let me know. So I think I'm gonna have no choice but to do that. It's just like this little sucker here really annoys me, and of course on the sides of my face. But anyway, so I'm gonna just take one of my sponges that I love. This is the e.l.f. sponge, and I was going to wash all my brushes, but I'm like, I knew that I wanted to film today, and I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to like let them dry, like allow them to dry. So I think I will do just these dirty. And let me tell you something. What a joke. I brought down, like I had the Alley Glines, the whole kit, like the whole big kit, and then like the mediums, the smalls, all that good stuff. I will put a picture right over here what I'm talking about. These were her original ones, filled with makeup, moisturizers. I think I wore like full makeup one night, maybe 1.5. That was about it. I packed so much clothes, it was a joke. But you know, girl, you know girls, I just didn't know what the heck we were going to do. And, you know, we were in bathing suits the whole friggin' time. Anywho, so that is that with... Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I did use the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip for my eye primer, but didn't they use it under the eye too? I'm just curious. So anyway, so I think I'm going to just do a little bit over here. I was going to put this 4-in-1, the Maybelline 4-in-1. I'm going to do it anyway. The weather was so beautiful. It was like, you know, it started off crummy. I'm going to just put a little bit. Yeah, it started off crummy because we were so friggin' tired. And then the weather, but it turned out to be so beautiful. So nice. I'm going to go with the sponge. We usually like to travel somewhere different every year. Like, of course, we would always go out of the country, but with everything that was going on, of course, we haven't left the country, but we have traveled. And, okay, so just lightly. You see how it's nice and light? Ooh, that's so pretty. Look at that. That is so friggin' nice. But anyway, so we've been to this hotel before. It's called the Pelican Beach and Resort Beach, whatever. Anyway, so nice. It is so nice. So let's just, let's just dive into this. I'm going to just shake these little lovers up. I'm going to try and see if this works. If not, I have a little concoction that I'm going to do. So let me see here. I hate these palettes. Like, I'm not like I don't like doing that. So I'm going to just put a dab of a palette. I'm going to put it right here on my palette. So I'm going to just put that much, because I don't want to do too much. Because now it's like everything's out, hyperpigmentation, freckles, this, that, and this and that. You're never gonna cover it. So I figured we'll just keep it natural as possible. So that is that. I can't remember the last time I used that. So I'm just mixing it on my palette. And out of curiosity, let's just see here. Yeah, see, that's friggin' light. Let me just see here, because I have a little. Let me just. I mean, you know, if it oxidizes, it'll be sort of okay, right? Not really. Girl, this is what I do when I want to get a tinted moisturizer and I really want a legitimate moisturizer. I just take my favorite moisturizer and I just tap in this Bare Mineral. Oh my God, this is old as hell. Not that this one is old as hell. The product, I remember like in my late teens, I used to love this. This was like the OG, like bronzer. This one is in Warmth. So usually that's what I do. I just take my favorite moisturizer. I just tap this in and I make my own tinted moisturizer. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just tap a little bit in here just to see. I guess it's just like drops, like dark drops to, you know, darken up. I don't have them. I don't know how to use them. But I mean, it kind of darkened it up a little bit, right? Yeah. So let's see here. Let me just, oh, gotcha. That looks so good. Okay. The usual. I'm going to go in with my brush. And then this came out nice. It's a little bit pinkier. But anyway, going to go in with my brush. And then I'm going to top it off with my sponge. P.S. I have tons of hives. I get hives every day. I have no idea what it is. It's got to be at least 10 years. It's called chronic urticaria. That's just a big word of, girl, you get hives every day. And they don't know where it's coming from. They said it's autoimmune. I'm like, am I dying? Do I have lupus? Do I have leukemia? Am I dying? Nope. It's just your body attacks itself from a foreign, I don't know what it thinks it is. But anyway, every day I get them. And usually I can control them with medication. Like these past 2-3 weeks, I mean, you could see them here. And usually I would just take like I would just take a dosage in the morning and it would last me all day, and then I would take it at night. Sometimes I would just take it at night, but lately I had to double up in the morning and then double up at night. I mean, which is a lot, but I don't know what the problem is. So I may have to go see a specialist. But anyway, I have hives all over. Okay, that looks so friggin' good. I wish I knew like how much of that I used, but isn't that a great idea? Look at that, how nice, because that was super duper white. It almost matches. I mean, it's a little bit pinky, but I think it looks good. I think it looks really, really good. Let me see here. Yeah, that looks really good. I mean, it's a little bit dark, but we're gonna lighten that bad boy up, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So before we get into concealer, let's just get to the eyes. I love, love, love ColourPop eyeshadow palettes. They are so great. This is the Flutterby. It is so, so pretty. Let me just show it to you. I mean, how gorgeous is that? I figured, is this today? I think today's the first day of spring. I think so. But anyway, isn't that so beautiful? So I figured we could just do this beautiful springy kind of eyeshadow. And I can't remember the last time I grabbed it. That's why I love to rummage through my stash, because girl, you don't remember what the heck you have, and like I always say, you keep it because you love it, right? So why don't we use it? So per usual, I'm gonna just go light, dark, you know, etc, etc. Let me just show you again. Isn't this so, so pretty? I remember when I got it initially, my daughter's like, oh, that's so nice. And normally she doesn't go through my stuff. She's really a creature of habit, but I'm like, girl, go rummage. But anyway, she really liked this palette. So you know, she's like, can I have it? Yes, of course you can have it. But you know, girl, honestly, I'm not really a good share bear when it comes to my makeup, so I had to go back and get my own. Anyway, so nice. Like I said, lightest to darkest, you understand the deal. That is so pretty, isn't it? Ooh, I love that. That is so, so nice. Love it, love it, love it. So, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just step off camera. I'm going to just do my eyebrows. And, you know, and of course, you know, everything that I am using will be linked below. You know that. So I'm going to just step off. I'm going to just do my eyebrows. I'm going to just do the same thing on the bottom and mascara. And then we will finish off the face together. And you know, girl, you know how I love to do the lips together. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished putting on my mascara. I love this mascara, by the way. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effects mascara, although I think I have to get a new tube because it is drying out. It looked a little bit clumpy, and this is usually one of my favorite drugstore mascara, so I did do that real quick. Also, I just put on one of these ColourPops. These are one of the Super Shocks. This is in Frog. I just put it right on the middle of my eyelid. Let me just show it to you real quick. So this is what it looks like. So that's what it looks like right over here. Isn't that so, so pretty? Let me see if I'll swatch it for you. So nice. Ooh, look how nice that is. Isn't that so beautiful? So I just put that right in the middle of the lid. And then, of course, I have on the NARS. It is a little bit light, but, you know, we're going to work with that. Oh, and by the way, I haven't used this Makeup Forever Aqua Resist Color Pencil in Ivy. Now, you know, girl, the ebony is my favorite. I use it 99% of the time. But I just wanted to show you. I went to go grab it. Now I have glitter all over my hand, but that's okay. Look how perfect. It's like that plum kind of shade. It works perfectly with what we're using on our eyelids today. How fantastic is that? So I think that looks so, so nice. I think it looks so, so pretty. And per usual, you know, my Benefits Precisely My Brow, that is my favorite. Yeah, so that's cool. All right, so let's just continue, shall we? So I did grab this Essence Contouring Duo palette. Cannot remember the last time we tried it, so I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring. My brushes are filthy, so don't judge a sister. I'm gonna just use this Refer number 5, and I'm gonna just go right into the contour on the tipperoonie. So what did you guys do these past couple weeks? I love this color. Look how pretty. I mean, I know it's a little bit dark right here, and I'm barely touching my skin, but I like that kind of grayish kind of look, doesn't it? It just, look how beautiful. And then plus I use my, you know, hyperpigmentation as a natural contour. You know what I mean? That is really, really nice. Okay, so super de-duper light. This is very, very pigmented. So I'm going to just go right at my hairline. That is so, so nice. A little bit at the jaw. And then I'm going to just pinch the brush, and I'm going to just go ever so lightly. I was watching Robert Welsh. Is that his last name? Yeah. And he was just like critiquing, you know how like he watches people, then he critiques and stuff. And he's like, you know, if you have a small nose, you really have to be careful. Which I think I do have a small, damn, that looks good though. I do have a small nose. But he said, you know, you have to like make sure that like your face matches your nose. Like this one girl had beautiful, really big, high cheekbones, and you don't want to make your nose smaller because it's just not going to look right. So you really have to make sure you're balancing yourself out. Damn, that looks good. That looks so, so good. We're going to blend that in. So this is really, really nice. So, so pretty. Now for the bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula. This is the Bronze Booster. Here it is right here. And this is in, there you go. This is in medium dark. So I think it's going to work well now that I'm tan-er. If I was my brush, where would, here it is. And I'm going to just lightly, and I just go through all of them. I don't know if you could see, it's like winter, spring, fall, and summer, but it's got a little bit of shimmer to it. Can you see that? Let me see if you could. You see that little itty bitty shimmer? I don't know if you could see it, but it is so, so pretty. I'm going to just go all around all of them and totally pat that off and just go around the whole face. I'm going to see. I don't think I'm going to really need more than one swipe because I'm already tan. That is freaking pretty. Wow. So, so nice. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to just set my under eyes with, this is the Wet n Wild bronzer. This is in Wet n Wild bronzer. This is Reserve Your Cabana. I watch Kelly Strack. She talks about this all the time. So I picked it up a while ago. It is like cheap as all hell. It's going to break eventually. But it does really, really look nice under the eyes. So let me just pat these little doggone creases as much as I can. I'm going to get my doggone brush. And I think I'm going to just go underneath the eye. Look how pretty that looks. Wow. Not that we needed it to be any brighter, but it does look pretty though. Ooh, that is so, so nice. If this is too stark, because it is a little bit too stark, what I like to do is any kind of tool that I use to put my foundation on, I'm going to just pinch and go super, super close. Not under my eye, but very close. And it kind of like dims that brightness a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And I think it looks a lot better. That is so nice. I have been dying to re-grab these blushes. These are the blushes from Jaclyn Cosmetics. This was the Rouge collection. And here are the colors right over here. Let me just show it to you. So there are the colors right over here. There you go. I don't know. This is like such a unique formula. It's like totally cream to powder. It's like exactly what it says. You swipe it, it's cream. You touch it, it's powder. It is so, so cool. But I think for this particular eye color, what do you guys think? I'm kind of leaning towards this one. I think we'll do that. Let's just try it. What I think I'm going to do, this is, look how beautiful. Let me just swipe this for you. Isn't that gorgeous? So you swipe it, it's cream. You touch it, it's powder. You know what? Let's do all three and let's see. This one is beautiful too, but totally not going to match us. And by the way, this is in Swoon. But it is pretty though. My God, what a beautiful, beautiful summer look. And the first one was Overrated. And then this one is called Empress. Although this is beautiful too. Wow, look at that. It's like a bubble gummy. Ooh, that is so pretty. Look how beautiful they are. We had such a great time. It was so nice. It was so, so nice. I'm a little nervous. I'm going to swipe on this side and maybe take it off the brush on the other side to see like which way looks better. Ooh, I'm going to just, and these are super pigmented. And I think that's a lot, but just blend, 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 girl. Blend, blend, blend. That is so pretty. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. And then on the other side, I'm going to just take it right off the brush and see which way works better. And then blend, blend, blend. I like to go over the bridge of my nose. That is so pretty. So pretty. As usual, I'm going to go over it with my sponge. These are beautiful. If you can get your hands on these, pick them up. They are so beautiful. Okay, so we did that. Let me do a little bit of highlighting right here. I grabbed the BH. I know the BH is going out of business. I am like so sad, but I did have this in my stash. This is the Belgian waffle highlighter. So nice. It's so great. I mean, look at all these fantastic highlighters that you get. Isn't that beautiful? So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go into powdered sugar and syrup. Let me just, there you go. Powdered sugar and syrup. I'm going to mix these two. Son, if you say one word, I don't know what I'm going to do to you. Well, nothing, because, you know, I missed the heck out of you. This was like, he was so mad. This is our little son, our dog. It's not a person, but he's a person to me. He's a person to me. He was so upset us packing. I was just so heartbroken. Look at that, how pretty. Ooh, that's so nice. A little bit on the tip of my nose. Just a little bit. I don't feel like really being zhuzhy today. Wow. That is so pretty. I love it. Okay, so that is that. Are we done? Of course, you know, girl, we're going to just do the lips together. You know how I feel about that. I haven't touched this Bite Beauty. I love this. This is in, girl, who can say sugarcane. So, so pretty. I mean, it may be a little bit too pinky for what we're going for. Let me see here. Yeah, it'll do. It'll do. So I'm going to do that. And I just grabbed this. This is a lip liner from Jason Wu that I picked up from Target. If you don't know his products, go out and get them. They are so, so great. This is called Adored. So we're going to do that. We're going to put some Bite Beauty lipstick on. And I think I'm going to top it off. This was with the Patrick Tashi's Expensive. I'm going to just throw on a gloss, girl, because you know I'm a glossy kind of girl. So that is what we're going to be doing. That is so friggin' pretty. I love that. So let's just top it off with the Patrick Ta lip gloss. That is gorgeous. So let me just take my hairdo down and let me assess what the heck's going on here. So there's the hairdo. Let me just see. Ooh, everything came out so, so beautiful. I can't tell you how great it feels to sit down, to fool around with all this great makeup, to share my experiences with you. And yep, guys, so this is it. This is a quick get ready with me with absolutely nothing new. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so, so much for sharing your time with me. And as always, you guys, be good to each other, love each other, and have a great, great day. Bye.